Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, world. This is the Rastafari International Ambassador, JahBunny, better known as the Badass, the man from Buzzwalk, Bakawal. Foundation, Rastafari, baby. Today I'm going to be doing a short update on the Rastafari movement, our nation, for a better word. Now, I am going to have your excellent Makiba of the EWF, Ethiopian World Federation, present Ethiopian World Federation position as it stands today globally. Next.
What's up, JahBunny? What's up? This is Your Excellency Makaba from the EWF headquarters in New York. Yeah, we're dealing with a lot of confusion coming out of Jamaica. And just to be straight with you, since I've been on the council, it's been 3 years. For one, the Federation was revoked by the State Attorney of New York in 2008 due to many different people that were non-transparent, also not doing the work of the Federation. Things like that will get you revoked. And so it took me almost 2 years, just to pull out the Federation from its revoked status. Many different people working against the Federation to keep its status and its royal place, in our culture, in Rastafarian culture, by doing the things that the government requires to be a humanitarian organization. And so I watched your video, and you're right on point, because what I noticed was a couple of days ago, I got some information out of Jamaica sent to me, a document stating that someone in the EWF was suing the government of Jamaica. We have nothing to do with that. And just to be quite frank with you, for the past 3 years since I've been here, we've created a very organized and centralized online digital record-keeping system that we needed. We needed it desperately. For a very long time, you hear people screaming, centralize and organize and centralize. And no one was willing to create a system with full integrity and transparency. So, just the other day, we got a message from Jamaica. Now, mind you, we only have one verifiable member in Jamaica. For 3 years, I've been getting pushback from so-called members that support the Federation in Jamaica, yet none want to come in the fold of transparency and do exactly what the Federation is here to do, which is save each other from annihilation. Now, watching your video, I see that the document that I received of many different people trying to undermine and overthrow the government of Jamaica. They must have been doing this for a while, huh? Well, I'll be the first to tell you, none of those people have united. None of those people have accepted the invitation to full transparency with His Majesty's organization. And let alone, they have become extremely insubordinate. And insubordination is a legal terminology within the nonprofit corporation law. When you don't cooperate with your counterparts, then you are insubordinate. when you don't create the transparency needed to be a humanitarian organization, you are insubordinate. So many people in Jamaica and in many other places, and I've spoken to many of them, they have outright decided not to unite with the ones who are actively saving each other from annihilation. We've saved millions of people only over the past 3 years. Yet we still receive a letter, a fraudulent letter, saying that the EWF is going against the Jamaican government. There's no way that we would even be able to do such a thing with only one verifiable member. These are people who are anonymously writing letters, anonymously opening up the EWF independently, independent of the headquarters, independent of any headquarters. There's a legal process and a legal binding process that binds us in unification. And none of them have decided to unite alongside of the ones who are actively saving Africa from colonialism. Now, I've sent you our website. You can see it and you can read all of the works that we've been doing. Yet, this one group out of Jamaica, with a couple of members' names on it, they're not members. They're not even members, nor have they been since prior to 2008. And if they were, they would have never allowed the Federation to get revoked. But we are alive and we are strong. And from looking at this video here, they have always been going against His Majesty. Always. And this false attempt to overthrow the Jamaican government, we would never do such a thing in that manner. Hell, we don't even have enough members there at this point updated in our system to be able to distribute any land grant or any type of inheritance or any type of correction for any government. So no, there's a document floating around. The EWF has nothing to do with it. And furthermore, I will let you know now, many of those people are under federal investigation and they are still at it. So thank you for sharing this information, because when I sent the document back with a false document or fake document stamp on it, I meant that. It's a fake document floating around stating that the EWF is suing this person and trying to get this person's out of office. Like I said, we don't have enough unification or cooperation with anyone from Jamaica to even include them in what wonderful works the Federation is doing. And soon we will post on our website the fake document that is going around stating that the EWF is overthrowing the government of Jamaica. It's nonsense. And if they do have a complaint and they would like for us to advocate for them, they must be in our organized and centralized system, in our digital system, so that we can be prepared for audit. Because the only thing that these people are doing is creating more confusion and more crimes for themselves. And we, the Ethiopian World Federation Incorporated, at 105 West 125th Street, Unit 1095, New York, New York, 10027. We have nothing to do with it. So thank you for shining a light on the haters of His Majesty. Bless you, Rastafari.
There you have it, the Ethiopian World Federation position presented by Your Excellency Makaba. Next, we're going to have the right respectable King Thani Kondoma, son of Bongo Time, Rastafari Foundational baby, Bongo Time elder, and he's going to present the issue affecting us today from a temple position. At one stage, I had point out that all we do is go around and build up tabernacle over the world. But I did not really, when I say that, I was just speaking the fact as it presents itself. But now, Bongo Thani is going to break it down to show the connection with ganja and tabernacle building. So, come in, Bongo Thani, and come tell us what time it is.
Give thanks, Bongo Pili, and perfect love every time. Look, and what going on, you know? Africa all. The raga thing, you know, and then we see when them have funny thing there again, Trans Global. Yeah. When we there far now, we look on them thing there. We say like Rasta Jamaican have no intellect for themselves though. Everything we then try catch on pan is where somebody from Barbados create. Bongo Spears who create the Trans Global and write the constitution and him create Africa all and many more things when we see the man them a run down. And the thing is it, them just take Bongo Spear thing and use it and them no respect the man and them not get him involved. Me I say, as Jamaican, we are intellectual from down at Kingston. We must can create an organization independently in a Jamaica we can bring we forward. We not have to lean from other people from other islands to come up with an idea or a suggestion or a constitution for we work after. And that's why you have these heap of problem in a Rasta business. So when them create this program, who the people will create a work for Babylon? None of them have the diplomatic immunity. The man will create the program and give them a diplomatic immunity. And this is why now them bring out the sacramental bill, and this is why them identify Rasta Tabernacle as a place. I mean, I'm not with the man with no tabernacle right now, you know. Openly we have to start burn tabernacle because realize people were there on tabernacle ground in the Caribbean now. We're not talking about Jamaica alone. Them are use the tabernacle ground now as a drugs base to plant and sell weed. And fight against the other rest of Rasta them. So this is why I call for the dreaded order from 2015. Because I don't see this coming, you know. Where people are going to just use tabernacle now. Because tabernacle means temple. Tabernacle is the body, you know, the first temple, your first altar where you have within yourself and another one in your house. Your table in your house, it represents an altar. And anything you put on your table, it is an act of worship. So that guy can't come fool you. Our father them create this, you know. Rasta for confuse Babylon, you know, and set the people free, you know. So no man nobody come convert Rastafari into Christian. Because plan had done prophesy against some of them. And we even go and write the book how to convert a Rastafari into Christian, because we come see our ancient them converting Christian into Rastafari. We see our ancient them converting police into Rastafari. Them converting soldier into Rastafari. Them converting doctor into Rastafari. You know, seeing? Them have Rasta will come now and push out people out of Rastafari and try convert Rastafari into soldier, police, doctor, Christian, pastor, everybody. But we the third generation We're not going to sit down silent. We're going to make them know we're not in that. For the JahBunny do not return to the groundation Iowa, where we know everyone who pay attention and pass it to pay to the JahBunny have the right to get a gathering at them gates. We done with the bingy. That kind we burn the tabernacle that we carry the dreaded order. And no Rasta can stand away and represent I. None. Me I represent my own self to the government. Because no unity not amongst them are elder, them are second generation of Rasta. And them no want to hear nothing from the youth them. And we never want to hear nothing from them neither. For when them think them no want, is we no want. And we can show them we have right to live. And we are human beings too. So we say we burn this thing with them called Tabernacle now. And that the fire will go up on you know. Because we realize that all of them will have Tabernacle. I use it as a drugs base. And to run with Rasta when Rasta come there. And to point out Rasta like Rasta a criminal. And them alone and the Tabernacle come like a police station now where I work with Babylon. While the massive of the Rasta now out there to get execution and go to prison and do all type of thing. Like we are not a part of that. We are sending them loud and clear message. We are not a part of a group of persons of a tabernacle. I and I deal with the dreaded order. We are the indigenous sovereign people from the grassroots where we originate and farm and first use Rasta to do our business and our carry out our life purpose. We never group up and farm up in a church. No, we are not no place called Tabernacle no where no man build. So that's how it's going to reach right now. Because them Iraqi there Jamaica set it that way there. And it down the Caribbean you know where. Because from the government and set it down yesterday, you know. Most things that happen at them place at first, then it come at Jamaica, you know. Just like when I see the Republic, we lead out the thing, Republic, and then Jamaica get it. What them are going to do now? Identify the few man with their own tabernacle ground and start prison the rest. Yeah, the rest now have no right to grow no weed at them yard, no do certain things at them yard and these things, because the new world order, you know. But we are telling them, say, all of them who have these type of bad-minded, dirty, hypocritical intention against Rastafari will surely get ditched.
Is he trying to say that
yeah.
It did not happen? This is repulsive.
And when I man speak, I now speak with water I mouth. And for all the brethren them who know, say, them a whole tabernacle ground, and the tabernacle ground are for everyone, and it's a collective, and it has served the community. I salute them. Maintain your order. Uphold your principle. But there's a lot of tabernacle, and we talk from Jamaica to Barbados, Trinidad, Antigua, and some place where government control the few Rasta them will live around the tabernacle, and South Africa, where Rasta have right and privilege to plant weed while they still a prison some. And the ones them who have right and privilege to plant weed, for them father was minister of religion, inspector of police, the only son where the judge have, the school teacher where they fight against Rasta children. And for them picnic come now, and government recognize them, because government know them. Government want to speak to them. Government don't want to speak to us. So where is our indigenous rights? We send the message loud and clear. Government now have nothing to do with Rasta, must not get involved with Rasta and Rasta ganja and Rasta business. We don't want the government get involved if they want to use herb to feed them business. Leave Rasta alone. Make Rasta deal with them herb and deal with them whatsoever them want, pay respect to them ancestor. Rasta born worship, we not worship nobody. We don't in no church ceremony, no colonial word and instrument we enslave. We can't hold we in this time here. We have our ancestors to pay respect to. We don't know where Babylon talk about worship and sacramental and these blasted things. Rasta ganja fi sell and fi smoke. That are the bottom line of it. And if we can't get the freedom, we not accept nothing where government promote and talk about. And that we have laid down the foundation. Make the youth them know say that a go on. And no guy can stay from nowhere and represent the mass of the people in them corner, you know. Them must geeky when they go for talk about government and talk for themselves. When these Rasta people who get privilege from government to do what they do, talk for themselves. Don't talk for your Rasta man. And you may charge. You may get a charge for false representation. Do not represent Rastani. Because Rastani represent the people and is a symbol of unity. I don't represent this unity in no form and shape. I maintain the dreaded order that I have been since 2015. I whole heap of Rasta I go around and support. How much of them support I? I can count one pan my finger. But I support enough. And I see where it trickle down now where it's power struggle and every man wants to see the government and meet the government half and to get opportunity and privilege from the government. So the fire keep burning. This fire not cease until Babylon wall fall down, you know. Yeah. We have said government to take them mouth and them ears and them eyes. Out of Rasta, no law Rasta, no. A long time government are terrorize it. Government are prison it. You know, government abuse the children when we send them to school. You know, government mash up family, Rasta family. We don't have no lot and part and friendship with government. Government must leave Rasta and Rasta ganja alone. Government do not have any right to tell Rasta how to smoke, how to use the herb, when to use it, how to walk with it, how to talk with it. A foolishness that. We're not supposed to in a negotiation when it comes on to our rights of herb are using our herbs. It's not government business that. Government not have no right to tell we say we can't sell the herb, but him a sell it and him did say it illegal the other day. And him want to be the first one we start to sell it. So that's why you see the youth them are gravitate to Russia, Putin, because this white man system from England and America is a hypocritical apartheid system down upon we. Where only the white man have right, him and his children, and we the black people now have the right. And where Russia them are deal with is equal right and justice for every human being. And enough of them say them are Hail Selassie and a pray Selassie. What Selassie? What the first thing with the king talk about? Humanity. The first and class citizen we are killed with. We are really prejudiced. We are really and mash with them. And that these so-called hierarchy Rasta coming in the last half year with prejudice and discrimination and balance in our humanity. Fire burn them. No, fire burn them, you know. You know. And them a fight against Rasta and mash up Rasta family all over the world. Ivy and his family. Them is who cause the big disunity we are going to Barbados here right now. Fire for them. Unless we have said that without apology. And I tell Scooby keep around them because they could have poison him down there. That's another thing they could have do him. You see? They have to stop them disunity, man. Them create a whole for disunity down the Caribbean. And fire for them. And them have the government. Them have the government and them have work for government. Either a judge. Either one of the Babylon judge. Bigger than lawyer and these things. Him a puny judge, him a justice of peace, assign people and a bury dead. And them want come in a Rasta and do like them a Rasta more than any Rasta and a sight up with government all over the Caribbean. To put Rastafari people in a corner and kill out the massive of the youth them. Well, me dep on the massive of the youth them side, you know. And that side them me a take. Me not take no side of no coward people. Me a take side of the revolutionary army. If they gun them over this me there. Yeah. But then go away. You see? Wickedness them a go on within the Caribbean. And when you no hear say two now you bring the chant a Barbados, a Ivory and in family cast that. I mean I put on my mouth and ground and talk. Because them been invoking and inciting be a disunity since the year start. Them have no respect for His Majesty coronation. Them have no respect for Rastafari, all them are going. Them encourage people to lock up people, lock up police, to lock up Rasta. That's why Ivaya promote and that him a judge, he's only a judge in a court order the police to lock up people. And them in under Rasta hide under mask. Anything me I say open, you know. But them can walk around and tell people all type of things about you and have all type of people that fight against you. Them can't say them what in their mouth and say that. But we can prove say them a cause disunity down in the Caribbean here over the years. And it been showing on the YouTube the other day when the brethren left Babylon, when the brethren come back, they still don't tell people what to do to the man from when to do to the man. Them is evilous people. You know, bad mind people. People where see Rastafari people and because they want 2 or 3 people for milk. Because they want people for carry new span and get one pair of shoes and man and thing. Them talk all type of bad things about people. And mash up Rasta movement. You understand? Mr. Man will just lick out against Ivory and his family all the time. And every woman me have him run go to them and I beg them clothes and shoes him and him blood clot pitting them. Them feel just low I and I. Them feel low I and I. The youth them because we not gonna join with them, you know. Because them join with Babylon, them a judge and jury and all type of thing in a Babylon. We know nothing in a Babylon. We don't get nothing. We don't want nothing from Babylon. You know, seeing them have them immigration people, and them police, them all have every fucking thing, and I. Have I captivated. You know, seeing how long them can win. Them can't win for long, because them can't shut up neither, you know. All me I say, them are no Rasta, and them can't represent no Rastafari. I mean, no conscious Naya Bingi Rasta youth of Jamaica will face this struggle. Now run behind no judge as no leader, but my Rasta. Them a puny judge. Them can't be no Rasta leader. Appear hide and sell out the hell of them funeral pan video and sell out the whole of the banquet them and the family there them were going and making and all about. But them not make none of Rasta community, see? Them have them friend America and England when them send go sell. Them sell out the whole of the Naya Bingi chant them. When me da like to ask them, can the Ark of the Covenant could be brought or sold? Could you sell or could you buy the Ark of the Covenant? That's you build an album and you sell it to the Ark of the Covenant. So if them go as far as to want to sell the Ark of the Covenant, where else them want to sell in the kingdom of the Most High? We not worship with no man going away, you know. We not follow no man and no temple. We know where this thing a come from. We have the sovereign indigenous right to tell people where it a come from for where it not come from. Then coming at the Naya Bingi house the same time when them youth in the Caribbean coming at the Naya Bingi house. That's why I have a problem with Irons. Because when he meet Watto just come check the youth them in Barbados. And him, Ivy, no want nobody talk nothing about what are the hell of them. And Irons have all the history of the hell of them. Some no like irons. Because how much youth I can find pan in a bing and say, the youth man they grow with die. The youth man they grow with die. None. He mad and kill out all of them on the journey. And come here, I'm sending that to come a Barbados to destroy her and she not destroy herself. She run around the place and turn prostitute all type of thing and couldn't succeed. And I still stand firm. So them have them people in the immigration set up now for hold me down. Them have them police to take set for me. Them have them people for tell lie and go around and spread propaganda. But the king of king will I strong man. Because when I speak, I not speak because I hate anyone. I speak of the wickedness what them I do. I come here and spend 11 years to stop the two now bring the Frank go on. And it's only what the final say them still Jamaica and promote it. And why them a promote the two Naya Bingi? Because irons on them is what to train them, and the other rest of man them is him man them. This sacramental bill where them agree with government with. The Rasta community and population of Rastafari no agree with no sacramental bill. It's two things Rasta know to do with ganja. We smoke ganja and we sell ganja. We smoke herb and we sell herb. No guy no come break it down and tell you what we're doing from what we're not doing. We put herb in our chalice and we smoke it. We put it in our food and we eat it. Though we don't want no Babylon, no government no have no right to come tell you what we're doing with the herb. Ivy and him friend them to go away. Babylon no have no talk in our herb business. No government not supposed to come tell you where we supposed to do with ganja. Or how we supposed to smoke, or how we supposed to use it, or what we supposed to do for what we're not supposed to do with it. A years out of persecution, and him, the government, come and sell it, him issue license for people use it. We was always getting persecution, we got prison for ganja. And him, the government, no come tell we sorry. And him no wipe off the criminal charge them have and well for Rasta record. But he must sell ganja and he must tell people and I come tell Rasta how Rasta supposed to use their weed. And I will tell you about sacramental and church and worship and all type of Christian colonial name. The same name them when they use to captivate the ancestors and slave them out. Make them know say them surely get ditch all of them friend and company in a government where I fight against Rasta foundation and I try build church in a Rasta. I try build illusion in a Rasta. I earthquake, funnel and fire and lightning and thunder, storm. I go pass in the way, man. Somehow not go want dead and you can't dead, you not go live to see the judgment of Rastafari walk on this earth yeah, in living color. You not allow you to fight against and condemn to die. You not go see them live to tell the tears. Yeah, that is my message to you, wicked people, man. Come in a Rasta and leave locks and all you do. Secretly fight against people and come like a serpent, lie down silent, remain silent, not have nothing to say for nobody here. But all the wickedness we now do is in silent and secret. Be careful of the whisperer, man. Him divide the nation. That the king said. Those that whisper around in people's ears. Whisper around on the phone and spread propaganda, message and news for wicked news from people. Divide the nation. It's whisperer. That them do. Have Rasta people now as target. Police raid a Rasta man yard, find him a grow look herb. The Rasta man say him mother dead. He want a little money to bury his mother. And to finish fix up the house. And the judge tell him say him have to pay $75,000 or spend more than 9 months in prison. And furthermore, him have to pay $17,000 up front. Where is the so-called Iraq? These people are fighting for humanity. How much Rasta got prison like that today while them and them colleagues and them friends can privilegedly plant weed at their yard? If I saw I forget weed for use free, I don't want to be a part of the person them whether have the privilege to plant weed. I don't want to be a part of them people. I want to be a part of the massive of the people who still fighting for their rights. Yeah, I don't come to sell out my people. So all of no Rasta, no priest, and no bishop, and no prophet, and one no call yourself. Don't invite Rastani. Because the king already invited everybody for the dreaded order. Yeah, that message is loud and clear. Don't invite me around Uno because I don't have no benefit to get from around Uno. The only thing I can get from around Uno is go to prison or just suffer and dead. I will not know enough here night. Yeah. And the rest of them America and England to wake up and stop make these people when they work no way. Them get up them never work no way in their lives. All them do are beg people at England and America. And take the money and the clothes and then show off and then one and fight against Rasta with it. That's all them do. I studied them for 30 years. Yeah. I studied these so-called Iraqi for 30 years. Begging foreign people, especially young American and young British people who love Rastafari and want to make a contribution. Them scam these people. That's how the scamming started at Jamaica. It's a Rastaman son started. And he learned it from these Iraqi. And we can go up on a big podium and talk that. You can go to the National Stadium of Jamaica and talk so the scamming we are going in Jamaica. Where they scam millions of dollars out of the United States and England. It's a Rasta man where in a being his son started. We don't have to say where he come from. Where him grow. Yeah. And the reason why the youth learn it, because I learn from these thieving people when me call their name on the social media. He learn how to scam people. Because that's what them do in the Naya Bingi. Them beg things all over the world for the ancient them. And what the ancient them do, they're dead for hungry. Enough of them Rasta there England and America who claim them a send barrel of food and barrel of clothes come at Jamaica over there. Them should have shame today. Them should have embarrassed. Yeah. Because the same hell of them where these people that scam and beg clothes and food and all type of thing for. Dead for hungry. When you come to the them not settle at that. Them run the Caribbean and set up people for fight against people. I set up division around the Caribbean. For one little Rasta community having 20 people. And you just stop at Jamaica, call yourself Ivy as Iraqi. And divide up the 20 people. What kind of Rasta you could have been? Is that just a little dirty Rasta? That me I gotta tell you no. No, a dirty Rasta will live dirty life and pretend all the day on no life so no clean. Dirty. That me I tell you no. Because I did have the joy of going here before you intervene. And I come here soon a dodge on a place called Dogway and Shadow Crab. And straighten out the unity. And just turn your eye back. And you use your friend. Use your friend for run with all of the priests them. And you turn on the main priest. You trick the people them and turn on the main one. You know some demon, you know. You know some demon down at Jamaica. Who make Jamaica can't better, you know. And all you can speak and you can no blast in education. Because everything we know deal with a bungo spear created. And you don't even respect the man. You don't hate the man because what you carry the man to represent are the United Nations. That's why we don't like UIV, we don't like bungo spear. Because we don't say what you should have carry Uno and in carry spear. But spear is a more gentle and kind of spirit towards Rasta than Uno. We don't have no plan for Rasta more than for thief and rob and divide up Rasta. Spear come forward now and he open a credit union. We don't go and follow that too. That's when you can get Rasta now if you put money in our credit. That's Rasta can invest. When you run off with the Transglobal, when you run off with Africa all. Eh? How far you can run go is not only the inventor, you never create it, you don't know how to keep it. When you wake up and you talk about unity, where you get it from? You get it from somebody and you create it. That's why a lot of this unity are going because a lot of unity where create people run up and say them cause unity. If you cause the unity for go on, why you can't keep it? Why it have to mash up? The man will create something, he know how to keep it and how to make it run and stay alive. You stay down there and wreck the whole Caribbean, man. We don't know greed and no lust and no money grabbing and land grabbing. No wreck the whole Caribbean. And walk with talk all of the brethren them are rape and pedophile except you and your pitney them. All of the brethren them in the bingo are rape and you and your friend them. And when the people them for rape them. All everybody are rape and pedophile except Uno. We never depart on the plantation. Yeah. So that's my grievance and my complaint. Because when we look and see all them divide up Rasta family. And the people them when them are work on and not in advice. You call them nincompoop. Yeah. Nincompoop. Them can advise and work on. And them can't come a Barbados can do nothing because no sensible behavior now listen to them. Furthermore, no sensible behavior now buy no plane ticket for them. Them do have nothing to tell no sense. Them can go North America and England go talk to them, Rasta there. You can't come here and talk to nobody. So you have to stay upon phone and try to create division up here. Well, lightning and thunder go reach no for you. And the fire now stop burn. Till all of you folly melt out of earth like candle.
Yes, there you have it from King Thani himself out of Barbados. Now, the question. We have heard from Barbados and we have heard from the US, Your Excellency Kiba Pan Ethiopian World Federation. Now, would I like to hear from Jamaica and we'd also like to hear from the United Kingdom and extend Africa. The question today, why is Jamaican Rasta so silent and complicated? The next question, why is UK Rasta so silent? Is there no representative now that can speak up for the truth and the rights of us? I would like to hear from all these different groups should now let the voice be heard, or come in the comment section and if you have something to say in opposition of what Your Excellency Kiba have said out of the United States regarding the Ethiopian World Federation, or if you have something to say in opposition to the dreaded order and where this ganja tabernacle worshiping is going, let us hear in the comment section. So until that time, keep in mind that JahBunny, is impartial. This is our station, our platform. And one thing you can say, badass, impartial. Because when I look no friend over here, if you're speaking the truth and the rights and that's what you want the people to hear, then this is the place to come and hear truth and rights according from our perspective. Until such time, keep it locked and keep it firm. Stand firm.